Merry New Moon and Happy Navratri to everybody. This is Shweta with Gutsier Living and Baby the Mama. And I'm here with you on day one of Navratri. As many of you know, this is a very auspicious time of the year in the Vedic calendar and in our lives. And this is where the goddess energies of Goddess Durga, who is the goddess of protection, and Goddess Lakshmi, who's the goddess of wealth, Goddess Saraswati, which is the goddess of knowledge, are really more present on the earth plane in the next 9 days than they usually ever are. And so, of course, you can access the goddess energy in any moment in our lives. But this isn't a special time of the year where they're more around. So if you're ready, you can just call upon them and help you in your healing journey and in your womb manifestation journey as you'd like. So day one today is dedicated to Lord Durga. And you can read about it, you can Google Guru it, but briefly, Goddess Durga is here to help us destroy any impurities, any evil that is kind of laying around in our thoughts, emotions, and in our food, in our bodies, in our body temples. So it's a great period of time to start doing a cleanse, so that a lot of that darkness can be released and us completely released and let go of, so that we can be in touch with our inner light more. So today I briefly want to share with you 2 practices or maybe 3, on how I'm honoring this Goddess Durga today and the next few days. And one of them is actually honoring my ancestors. So in Ayurveda and yoga, it's all about being in relation, right? So it's being in relation with ourselves and every living thing around us. People, insects, the elements of nature, the Panch Mahabhutas, how it manifests within us to give us insights into how we live on in moment to moment and in the day to day. And so one of the things I feel we often overlook, or at least I have learned to not overlook, is being in relation with ancestors. And as many of you may know, I am healing myself with polycystic kidney disease. This is a genetic disease, which is also spiritually very karmic and ancestral in nature. And so I dedicate every new moon, I take time out to honor them. And also day one of Navratri, I am honoring my ancestors to help me in removing any heaviness, any of this darkness that is causing these imbalances within my body temple and my mind, to help me remove and help me manage this in my life. And so one way I do this, honoring them, is with a little ritual every new moon. And today, also on day one, is doing a little ritual for them with white rice, black sesame seeds, have a coin, and some grass that I get at my local temple. But you don't need all of these items. But what I do every morning is I take a little bit in my hand, and then I just pour water over it. So it's a feeding, and then it's an offering, and I do a heartfelt prayer to pray that they are at peace. And I also ask them for help as well for my healing journey. So once again, just really honoring your ancestors today can really support in destroying a lot of these impurities that may be in your path, right? And at all energy fields, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Number 2, reading red. Once again, the Goddess Durga is here as on the earth plane, and it is very earthy. Like, she is here to help us remove a lot of mundane stuff in our lives so that we can reach that kind of higher consciousness. And so red represents the earth element as well, but it also represents our root chakra. So the number 3 practice is I bring more awareness to my root chakra, which is the Muladhara chakra. And it's like a gateway, right? So it's kind of like pumping it throughout the day, really strengthening it, using it to do some of my breathing exercises, which is something I've been learning with Dr. Sumit Getziker in the Marma Yoga techniques. You can find more information also on that on my website. And it's one way to just really welcome and open this gateway up for Goddess Durga to enter through our tailbone, which is where our Shakti energy sits and our Kundalini energy. So I won't go too much all into that, but I just want to offer those 3 simple practices that you can do today on day 1. And I hope this is helpful, and I'll be offering a few more techniques throughout each day for the next 9 days. Have a wonderful day, and may you continue to meditate. Start a cleanse during this period of time to, just let go and release everything that no longer serves you, and just getting clearer on why you're here on this planet. Wishing everybody loads of love and happiness. Right. See you tomorrow. Bye.